What else might we have in the walls down here? Bit of automation. Get rid of you. You can go away. And probably some power wires, I would have thought. Oh, only a few power wires. Okay. And then just buildings. I think we're done. I'll let them get rid of the automation first. It's ever a problem, you have more time to react to it too. How do you mean with this system? Yeah, it should be more stable. I'm thinking it should be more stable. It's just going to take a while to prime it, but that's okay. I'm not in a rush. I say there are other things.
What is this? What
Leopard.
are you doing?
Thank you very much for the bits, buddy. It's a new sound that always startles me. I like how they wily coyotes you deconstruct. I know, they love it. So that's tidied that up a little bit now, which gives us this room here. Now, as I say, what I think I'm probably going to do, ultimately, is have a fertilizer plant on one side, or maybe on both sides, giving us some more natural gas. Maybe I'll do, because this is nice. I like this system up here, but it's not man enough for the job, just 8 of these. So I think we're going to need more fertilizer makers and more natural gas gens. So we'll probably build a room here that'll have fertilizer makers and natural gas gens in the same room, I think. And we'll probably do the same over here. So we'll leave some room for a bigger power plant, basically. But we could do water cooling and maybe do that build over here. Maybe do one on each side. One for sleet wheat, one for bristleberries. Maybe. I quite like that idea. I'm also going to make sure these are doing other bits and bobs here and there as well. Like, for example, let me get rid of all this crap now. We're also very low on priorities again now, you'll be pleased to hear. So, there is no priority 9s needed. Everything is pretty chill. No, you bastard. No. Might have left that a little bit too late there. Nailed it. If anything, they do things too quickly. Never happy. Any idea of the overpressure limit of fertilizer maker rooms now in terms of natural gas pressure? My room is over 10 kilos so far and rising. I don't think there is one for fertilizer rooms. There is one for refineries, but I don't think there is one for fertilizer rooms. I don't think. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention, guys. I did run a pipe down here from my refineries. You just reminded me, actually, Winter. So my refineries down here have been running a little bit. I wanted more petroleum for that liquid system up there. So I obviously had this pump in place, if you remember, but I ran the pipe up this way somewhere. I've changed that round now. So this pipe runs all the way around the base. There's a bit of natural gas here. Runs all the way up here and just merges nicely into there. So we're getting a bit of natural gas from that as well. It's not much, but it's something. And we are still using some of this down here as well. We are still generating some more plastic. The plastic cooling thing, however, was a bust. It doesn't seem to have worked. 51 degrees. I think I need some liquid in here, and I'm not going to get any liquid until some of these start melting, which could be a long time. So we'll just leave them for now. I did also move a load of ice into here, but I don't think I want it here. Might move that. Other than that, I don't think there was any other changes. I did put a pump in here to get rid of the carbon dioxide, which pumped it into our filter system here. And then I pumped some chlorine back into the room. So this is all pure chlorine now in here, which is nice. I've just disabled this pump for now. It would be cool if rooms explode at a certain temperature. Certain temperature or certain pressure. And yeah, we've got a reasonable amount of oil down here. It's just very much spread out. I would like to get all this dug out at some point, but it's not really a paramount importance. I think we should start building something, truth be told. Now, I'm going to have a water supply. Let me think. I want to get rid of this pipe. Not this one. This one. This was my petroleum pipe. I think I want to get rid of some of this. Yeah, let's get rid of all this. should be fine. Yeah, we'll get rid of all that crap. I'm going to have water coming from this geyser up here eventually. I've just not built the pipe yet. So that's something I'll probably start laying down. Again, just because I've got idle dupes, they're doing nothing, so I might as well give them some goodies to be doing. We'll get this going down here. I think this is just a straight path all the way down. Yeah, we'll go through the wall probably. So we'll have hot water coming to here. We should be fine. You're dropping your plastic via conveyor belt into your water cooling tank. Gets cooled down immediately to below 20 degrees. Nice, Leffy. Yeah, I mean that's realistically. I want this to be submersed in water. I think it will work when there's liquid present, but at the moment it just isn't. In theory, it should, and there are like temp shift plates behind it which would disperse it a little bit, but maybe I need to just pump in a little bit of water. Should we try it and see what happens? Let's get rid of you, and we'll just pump in a bit of water. Obviously, I don't want all the ice to melt because then I'll end up with an overflow. But I might change this a little bit. Yeah, I think I might change this out a little bit. Dig out a bit of overflow on this side. Let's pump in some water. Okay. Dig you out. Yes. Let's dig you out as well. Should be able to reach. Oh no, meat's trapped. Let's get you out there. Oh, you're very trapped. My bad. Sorry, buddy. I did not realise. Good. Sorry. How do you destroy chlorine without exosuits or pump it into a storage room? You could use an ore scrubber to waste it. You could liquefy it, that'd store it quite nicely. Other than that, you could just destroy it with a couple of airlocks. A couple of airlocks, pump it into a room, and destroy it with a couple of airlocks. What the fuck is going on? What's happened here? Why did you pee? Why did you pee? Are you stuck? Son of a bitch. Are my toilets okay? Oh, no, they're not. Dickhead. Let's get some water into the toilets quickly. I seem to have destroyed a pipe. I did not mean to destroy. That can go like that. Please build pipe. No. Yeah, other than that, I can't really think of any other ways to get rid of it. Winter. I guess it changed. Back when they came out, I filled it up and disconnected. Ah, okay. That was when they first came out, I think. Yeah, chlorine's a bit of a finite resource for me because I don't have a generator, geyser. So I do need to build a little chlorine room. That's one of the things I need to do. Probably get that done soonish. Yeah. No, we'll get these couple of bits. What have we got? You can use rock and coal. We're still feeding the hatches like crazy. We're currently sat at 150 tons of coal, but we are using it now, so as I say, we don't have quite enough power for what we're doing. I'm tempted to turn this refinery system and all this off because we're currently sat on 8 and a bit tons of plastic, so we've got enough for all the little machines that we'll need for now. There we go. We'll seal you up. Now, currently my dupes don't actually have access to any water. I do have some water, but it's very hot. I could give them access to this water, but this is all my starting water. We'll give them access to this for a minute. We'll give them a bit of access. They're going to start pissing it into these plants, unfortunately, but in fact, we're going to get rid of all these. Let's get rid of these plants. Going to get rid of all this stuff. It's no use to us. I'm going to use hydroponic tiles ultimately, so this is useless. Might as well get rid of it all. Please don't deliver water to all these. It's not needed. Please. Let me just cancel everything for a second. Why am I doing it 9? I don't need to do it 9. We'll do it with like a 6. All of you. And I need to do it floor by floor, don't I? Get rid of all this crap, and then we'll get rid of these. Get rid of these. What is wrong with my mouse? Deconstruct all. Go. Nice. Get rid of all this stuff as well. Cool, that's freed us up a circuit as well, which is nice. What's going on down here? Okay, I want one more bottle in here and then we'll stop this. So what have I missed? Did you notice they changed the auto wire on the hydrogen gens? Somebody said that on the forums. It's not changed for me. It's in the same spot. Was it yourself that posted that on the forums, Lurker? Because somebody mentioned it and I saw the thread and I checked when I came on and no, it's not changed for me. Should decrease the amount of storage your ice compactors can hold. That way the ice melts faster and you can prevent overflowing water. My overflowing water is going into here. There is a reason for it, Nalu. So no, I don't want to do that. I know that I can, if I do a tiny amount, it will thaw quicker. That's not what I want. It's fine. We'll leave this like this. It will mean that my dupes don't have access to plastic anytime soon. Maybe I should put a little ladder in instead. Put a little ladder in here. And we'll get rid of you. It's fine. I'm not in a massive rush for plastic, to be honest, and it's below melting temperature, which is fine. It means I can build with it, so it doesn't matter. Let's go and have a look at our oxygen build up here, because I'm assuming our base is not going to stay very blue for long. What's going on? Yeah, we're currently at 32 degrees now, so we are cooling off a little bit. This was at 36 before, so it is cooling off. Just takes a little while. Once it's stable, the gas packets coming into the room won't make a blind bit of difference. It'll just cool instantly. Doesn't matter if we're pumping in 70-degree gas, it'll just cool off. So yeah, me too. Look, it was one of the first things I checked when I came on, but no, it doesn't seem to have changed. I think maybe they might have had an old save that they were working off or something like that. Seems to be the same for me. So how's our coal gens? 30 odd degrees. Okay, these are a bit warmer than I'd like. But we are using them at the minute, so it is what it is. Right, let's think for a second. Where am I going to want my bristle farm? Where do we think? I could do it here. Get rid of this. This is only like a temporary food storage, and we need a proper food storage at some point. I could square off the base here, get rid of this entrance, maybe move it up here or something. We are going to have one up here actually. We've got an entrance down here. Where should we do it? Perhaps try to stay clear of a bunch of wires and pipes to make it look cleaner. What do you mean? Just try to stay clear of a bunch of wires and pipes. What, running through the base? I like wires running through the base. It shows character. It means we've got stuff going on. All the ladders and stuff, I'll tidy all them up later. QWERTY, good evening. How are you? How the devil goes it? So this floor here is only temporary. This doesn't actually need to be here, so I can remove this later. Should we do our little cooling setup here? Would that be nice? We could maybe have our blossoms right here, sleep wheat over here. Oh, that could work actually. If we do our cooling system here, blossoms on this side, sleep wheat on this side later. I quite like that. That could work. Okay, so let me just figure this out then. So I'm going to want, again, I do like a bit of symmetry. So, let me see. So this will technically be a floor. Then we have mesh tiles one higher. It's like there. Because I'm probably going to kick the base out on this side, like we've done here as well at some point. You know, we've got this mushroom kick out here, like 4 tiles. I'll probably do that at the bottom as well. So I'll go to like there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's going to be a big old upheaval to change this, but I think we can do it. If we build around it now, we won't need to do it in the future. I mean, instead of putting near the base, off to the side of it. Oh, the liquid pipes and gas pipes. It'll sort of be mostly just, it'll be tied up with, a lot of this stuff will be hidden with like tubes and stuff later, so I wouldn't worry too much. Anything that goes up and down the ladders normally ends up getting hidden later, so that'll be fine. Freezing, trying to cut down on the heating. Oh no, get them thermal socks on. Should we do a game giveaway? Why not? Should we do one? Some of you have been here since the start, so it seems fair. In the interest of fairness, because I know Nerd Rage is here and there. Nerd, are you present? Are you around? Okay. Let me do a game giveaway. For the moment. Okay. I'm going to give away first then, in case you're not going to be here for the rest of the night, I'll give away a cluster truck, so you've got a chance to enter, buddy, alright? So the game giveaway will be cluster truck. I need an Earl for a picture, for fuck's sake. Cluster truck. Oop. Oh, that should work, I think. So it'll be the same drill as usual, guys. When I start the giveaway, it will you will need to enter by clicking the Streamlabs icon on the stream. It should be a little green beardy icon. If you click that, boop, giveaway created. If you click that, it should work for you. Now then, where did that text go from last time? You should be able to enter the giveaway, and then I will simply announce it shortly. What did I do with that text file? I'll make another one. Text. Giveaway scroller. What have I missed? Sorry, in chat. Cluster Truck was cool. It's a truck jumping parkour game, exactly. Nice, nerd. Okay. Yeah, guys, enter the giveaway. Genuinely. I'm giving this stuff away. You may as well get it. Let's find a font that doesn't look too derpy. Game giveaways tonight. Quick, bearded, the green. Labs. Current game cluster. Oh, what have I missed? Redemption, is that? Hello, Nalash. Yes, this is live. I will take your fluff. Cluster truck. Cluster truck. Cluster truck. Cluster truck. Jesus Christ. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. I'll make that a scrolling thing and make it all small, and we'll put it down to the bottom or something. Filter scroll. Okay. Limit width. Nice. Width should be 400. Sorry guys, it won't be a minute. Is that alright? Is that out of the way for people, or will that bother you? Is that okay? Give me your answers. They made the trucks go faster. Green rainbow, etc. It was awesome. Nice. Yeah, I've seen quite a few people play it, but it's not the sort of game I'll play, to be honest. Makes sense to give it to some of you lot. Okay. Thank you, Mex. As long as it's small enough and it's not going to bother you all. Look at this professional at work. Screw you, quirts. Ah, shit. Perhaps a bit too out of the way, put it above the beard. Yukiona, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I need a space after the good luck. You see, that's the eye to detail that I like. Okay. Good luck. Space. That should work. We'll try that. You're taking a piss out of me, Quirts. Welcome to the stream, Yukiana. How's it going? Bring UI back for a second. Okay. Right, what were we doing? We were mapping stuff out, weren't we? So we're gonna have 4 tiles here ultimately. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll move these ladders ultimately. And then there will be piece of ladder, fireball. I just want this to be symmetrical ultimately. And then we'll have 3 pieces of ladder there. No, well, that's fucking weird. What's up, Lurker? What did you need? I'm thinking we'll make a big path across here, you know. I don't really know what we're going to need over here, but I kind of want to dig everything out. Well, shit. We've started building this already. Can you get rid of this stuff first, please? Ah, yes. Excellent. Right. And then, we'll just try and match this up.